One of the challenges a real estate appraiser is going to face is getting multiple values through the sales comparison method, the cost method, and the income approach to an appraisal. When the appraisals are concluded, this means there has to be a method for determining which of the three values are the most accurate. This is done using a process called reconciliation. What is reconciliation? Reconciliation is considered the final step in reaching a market value after the appraisal process. The appraiser will take the three values reached and reconcile the numbers by applying their best judgment and experience. The appraiser will make a determination of the market value based on the approach that is most appropriate for the property that's being appraised. Here is how the reconciliation process works. The appraiser is going to review all information obtained in the appraisal process and take specific action to ensure the information is valid. The appraiser will review the information accuracy and apply logic and judgment. When reviewing accuracy of information, the appraiser ensures the data collected is relevant and accurate is the first step in reconciliation. An example of this is when the appraiser collects data based on comparable sales. The appraiser will verify the various sales prices and verify the adjustments they have made to the values. Although the data tells a good portion of the story, there does have to be some logic and judgment applied to the reconciliation process. For example, if there is a significant difference in the values of two of the approaches and there are no clear discrepancies found in the data, the appraiser will have to apply their judgment to determining the market value of the property. How is the final value determined? While an appraiser may take different approaches when seeking to get a fair market value of a specific property, when it is all said and done, in nearly all cases, the final value is determined by the type of property being valued. For example, it does not make sense to use an income approach for valuation when appraising a residential property with one unit. Therefore, in nearly all cases, the sales comparison value will be used for most residential properties. The same logic holds true for other properties. When appraising a commercial property that will be producing income such as a shopping center, an office building, or a large apartment complex, the income approach value will nearly always be applied. When an appraiser is working on a special use property, like a school, a government building, or even a church, they will always nearly base the final market value on the cost approach value. As a real estate professional, you depend on appraisers to provide an accurate value of a property being purchased or sold. The reconciliation process allows the appraiser to take stock of the data they have collected, make sure the data is accurate, and finally, reach a fair market value. Without this important step, any errors that occurred during the initial process could be missed, which can have a negative impact on buyers and sellers. While it may seem as if this step is not necessary, consider the reconciliation to be a check and balance process.